It is no secret that I am a diehard Caterpillar model fan. There's no question about that. I own every single Norscot Caterpillar model that was ever made from 1998 to 2014, as well as several others from Joel and NCG, and then, of course, as you can see here, a couple other equipment manufacturers. But when I got this backhoe, I really wasn't expecting much out of it. I mean, I know that it's made by First Gear, so I had in the back of my head an opinion of what I thought it was going to be. And there are certain models that you get and you just go, wow. And this is one of them for me. So without further ado, let's take a look at it. This is, as I mentioned before, a First Gear model in 1/50th scale. It's the Komatsu WB 146 backhoe loader. Between comparing this to the John Deere model, the Caterpillar models, any of them by Norscot, Joel, or otherwise, and the Case models, this is by far the best 1/50th scale backhoe, hands down. Now, why do I say that? Well, first off, the detail is amazing. The tires aren't too shiny, which adds a bit of realism. There's some work lights on the back. Probably the one area where the Caterpillar backhoe has this beat is the stabilizers. On the Cat 1, they are flipped. So, as you can see here, are the black ones for working on asphalt surfacing so as to not damage roads and things like that. But also, you could flip it if you're, want more stability on rock, gravel, or dirt. This machine doesn't do that. It's just set on the black ones. So, honestly, that's the only area where this model doesn't compare. Everywhere else, it's far superior. The functionality and performance of all the hydraulic rams is excellent. Range of motion, fantastic, either way. As Case would call it, the extend-a-hoe is outstanding. This is the depth that it will dig below itself, and the bucket curls all the way out and curls all the way in for transport or when you're bringing in a load of rock or whatever. Stabilizers are stiff enough to hold the machine up off the ground. That's awesome. And moving towards the front of the machine now, to the loader part. 4-in-1 bucket, which is great. And like the rear of the machine, outstanding range of motion. High enough that it'll load any of your on-highway trucks. Carry angle, wonderful. And the dump angle is wonderful. To add to that, other than the ease of removing attachments, here's the forks that comes with it for the front if you want to put them on the front. Very simple, just clip on the top like this, and it snaps into position, just like that. On the back, it comes with a jackhammer. Both the forks and the jackhammer come with the Caterpillar model as well. However, this is kind of the caveat and the nice piece that's exclusive to the Komatsu. This is a little compactor that goes on the back. All these are metal. And because of the way the top is casted, this will actually fit several 1/50th scale excavators. I've tried it on the Cat 1, I believe the Cat 320, and it worked without an issue. So once again, guys, this is the Komatsu WB 146 made by First Gear in 1/50th scale. Not exactly a hard model to find. I believe they ranged anywhere from $50 to $60 some odd dollars. Worth every penny. I highly recommend going out and getting one. And really, you're not going to really appreciate this model until you kind of compare it with your other backhoes that you have. And that's kind of what I did. And there's no question that First Gear absolutely hit the ball out of the park with this one. So there you go, guys. Thank you for tuning in, and we'll see you next time.